Hello everyone and welcome to this short video on Macbeth by William Shakespeare. In this video, we are looking at Act 1, Scene 1, the very first scene of the play. Before we begin, let's briefly talk about what a tragedy is. A tragedy is a type of drama where the main character suffer a downfall, often due to a flaw in their character or a twist of fate. Macbeth is one of the Shakespeare's most famous tragedies, filled with ambition, power, guilt, and fate. Let's go into this world of Macbeth, one of Shakespeare's most powerful tragedies, which is set in medieval Scotland. As we look at the map, you will see Scotland in the northern part of the island of Great Britain, bordered by England to the south and surrounded by the North Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. This land of rugged highlands, misty moors, and ancient castles is a perfect backdrop for a dark tale of ambition, betrayal, and fate. The story unfolds in places like Inverness, you can see it on the map, where Macbeth's castle is located, and Dunsinane, the site of the final battle. These are the real places rich with history and legend. During the time of Macbeth is set around the 11th century, Scotland was a land of clans, kings, and constant power struggles. Unlike the more unified England to the south or Ireland to the west, Scotland was divided, making it a fitting stage for the chaos and bloodshed of the play. Keep this geography in mind as we journey into the Macbeth, a tragedy where setting and story are tightly woven together in the dark landscape of medieval Scotland. Act 1, Scene 1 of Macbeth opens not with kings or battles, but with three witches on a desolate Scottish heath. The atmosphere is eerie, dark, filled with thunder and lightning, setting the tone for the entire play. These witches or weird sisters speak in riddles and chant in rhymes. Their final lines, very important. Fair is foul and foul is fair, introduces one of the play's central themes. Things are not always what they seem. Though the scene is short, it's deeply symbolic. The witches represent chaos, fate, and the supernatural, the forces that will soon influence Macbeth's actions and disrupt the natural order of Scotland. This mysterious opening immediately grabs our attention and signals that dark and unnatural events are about to start. I personally really like this scene because even though it's really short, just 11 lines, it sets the mood for the entire play and introduces some of its key themes. The play begins with thunder, lightning, and three witches meeting on a lonely heath. I want you all to notice how the supernatural element is introduced right from the beginning. There is thunder and lightning, and that stormy weather immediately creates a dark, eerie tone. Shakespeare wants the audience to feel uneasy, Then the witches say something really strange. When the battle's lost and won, it's confusing, isn't it? That's what we call ambiguity. Words that have more than one meaning or create kind of uncertainty. A battle can't usually be both lost and won. But here it hints that someone's victory will come with a cost. So Shakespeare is already drawing the line between good and evil. Now, here's the part I really want you to pay attention to. They say they will meet upon the heath. They are to meet with Macbeth. We haven't even met Macbeth, but the witches already know him. That's foreshadowing, a clue that Macbeth's fate is going to be deeply tied to these mysterious figures. And then comes that famous line, fair is foul and foul is fair. This sums up a lot of the play's message. What seems good may actually be evil. What seems bad may be hiding something very, very powerful. Shakespeare is warning the audience, don't trust appearances. So, in just a few lines, we have got supernatural forces, uncertainty, clues about Macbeth's future, and a dark, confusing atmosphere. I hope you see how brilliant Shakespeare is at packing so much into so little. Keep these ideas in your mind when we explore the rest of the play, especially how Macbeth's story begins to twist in exactly the same way this scene predicts. And now it brings us to the end of this first glimpse into Shakespeare's Macbeth in sort of just a few mysterious lines. We have met the witches, sensed the supernatural, and stepped into a world where nothing is what it seems. As we move forward, keep asking yourself, who controls Macbeth's fate? Himself or something darker? And can we really trust what we see and hear in this play? Thank you very much for watching. If you found this helpful, take a moment to reflect on the themes we discussed: supernatural influence, ambiguity, foreshadowing, and tone. You will keep seeing these throughout the play. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring Shakespeare with fresh eyes.